It does not help. That thing is going to lead to sexual sin. Stop dating. Just stop it. And they say, hey, but you know, my groups, sorority group, whatever they call it, my groups, you know, my friends are so, no, you said no. Me, I'm remaining home this Friday. In fact, I'm going to read the Bible with my parents. Stop dating. Even all the others, not just the youth, stop dating. If that thing is evil, please stop that thing. Because those things of dating, they're full of lust. Sexual lust. Over a glass of wine and dinner, the man is lusting at you and all that. And defiling you. Or the woman is lusting at you and defiling you, whichever way. The youth, stop it. Later, if you want marriage, you'll seek God. Do it the Lord's way. Let the Lord find you a rightful partner. Not a man that after you're married with, you're now pregnant, in 2 months you hear he has another woman. And then, oh, you're crying to your mom, what? Now you're pregnant already. And then another divorce, another statistic. Because you did not do it the Lord's way. You began with sin, it wound up in sin. Stop dating. If you want marriage, ask the Lord. The Lord knows who is best for you, who is prepared for you. And she will come your way. You don't have to panic. She will come. You prepare her. And then the pastors will be involved. You bring her to the pastor and say, Pastor. They will begin to do premarital counseling. Pastor, help us. The pastor will begin to teach the marriage, the biblical basis of marriage. How does God look at marriage? Marriage as an institution of God. Marriage as ordained by the Lord. That's what the pastor will begin to teach. And if you will find that all of you are in the same page, then he will unite you according to the will of God. So just stop dating. Those things of looking around and dating this one, dating that one. Tomorrow you're infected with herpes here, tomorrow is hepatitis there. Does not please God. Keep the viruses away from your body. Listen to one thing. Those who are looking forward to marriage, or young, old, it doesn't matter. Like attracts like. If you lead your life with integrity, you are a young girl or whatever age, and you're walking with integrity, you can only attract men or women, whichever case, if you're a young man, you can only attract a partner that walks with integrity. But if you are slutty, miniskirts, bars, laughing, not caring, whatever, drinking beer, driving in late, you can only attract men of that type or women of that type if you are men. But if you walk with integrity, even the Lord loves you. He will bring you away. Only men that fear the Lord. If you're a man, He will bring only women that fear the Lord. But this immorality you see in Australia here, you're seeing young men, young women, they're in church, but when they go there, pornography videos, pornography music. Learn to stand alone, even in church. It does not matter what the other youth do. It does not matter, that's their life. Or what the other people do. Maintain integrity. The integrity of your hard-won salvation. In modern countries like Australia, salvation has been terribly compromised. To the extent that men say, if you want to get good girls, you get them from church. Go to church and get one. In Kenya also, right?
Yes.
I have a case in Kenya. A leader. And the wife brought him to church. The modern churches of Kenya, modern. The wife did the right thing, a leader. And the wife brought him to church. That's the right thing to do with the husband. But when he came to church and looked at the way women dress in church, he was so shocked, he hooked a woman from church. And he made her pregnant in sexual sin. And now she has his baby, and that's the situation they are in. The church has been so much compromised that has turned out to be the place men to go pick women, and women go pick men. Learn to stand alone even in church. Stop dating. Choose friends wisely. Maintain a prayerful life. Worship and fast. Just like I was talking about him, I didn't know it was one of the things I wrote that would bring controversy. Because you're invited to luncheon, and then you're telling them, excuse me, I'm fasting. But these are top bank leaders have come from England to talk to you. You are now not eating. So I'm still praying, please, I'm fasting. And you look terrible, you're not even presentable. They wonder, how does this man present our bank to the clients? Learn to stand alone even in church. Don't subscribe to anything that's ungodly. The pastor may make jokes here and there. Don't subscribe to that. Sometimes, they touch on immorality with jokes. Sometimes they touch on the cross with jokes. The cross. How can you touch the cross? Next, number 8 as we finish. The wise church, listen, number 8. Fellowship with people going in the same direction. So look, you're not even alone. Fellowship with people going in the same direction. Again, fellowship with people going in the same direction. That is what the wise church did. Look at this. Look at this. There were 10 virgins. And then 5 of them were wise, which means there was a fellowship going on among the 5. They had something in common. Fellowship with people heading to the same direction. You can fellowship with non-believers, but with the purpose of evangelizing them. And the tragedy today is that when the church tried to go out to fellowship with the non-believers, the world, she became converted by the world. Instead of converting the world, she was converted. And then she took up some of the countenance of the world, the practices of the world. The Lord is saying, fellowship with people heading in the same direction. What is the point in fellowship with people who always will pull you away, pull you down, drift you off, waft you away? Fellowship with people heading in the same direction. They have the same propositions, same objectives, same mind, same intentions, same destiny. They are worried about the coming of the Lord. They are intending to enter the kingdom of God. All that. So the people around you can only build your faith, can only help your Christian walk. And that tells me, for some of you, that there are certain phone numbers you need to delete from your phone.